Believe it.
They're fucking trillionaires, dude.
This may be a Patreon episode.
But
so it's gonna be a
Visa?
little short. But
Is it
we're
gonna be a
getting
short
something
one?
recorded.
Oh yeah, damn, y'all gotta fucking
Yeah.
skedaddle.
That's okay.
Where is it? Give me 2 seconds.
So what should we do? Should we episode 40 it, or should we?
We'll just say welcome to the podcasto.
I was about to say
We're out
slurs.
in sights unknown on the water.
We're
Can you hear
amongst the swamp.
Yeah, can you hear the frogs?
Oh my god,
We got the man, the myth, the legend, the freak alien.
dude, your
Mateo.
quads are killer, man.
Thank you.
You
Here
got
he
good
is.
hamstrings too,
I do.
man. I just could never get hamstrings to pop for
Dude, the
me.
Roman chair.
Roman chair.
Roman chair, 45-degree back extension.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
That's what you do.
We're talking big numbies here. We're talking big numbers.
Oh,
Talking
yeah.
hamstrings. We're talking
Yeah,
working
man.
legs.
Yeah, my biceps brachii has some development. I figured I would share some wisdom.
Please bestow some wisdom upon us.
Yes.
Jonah has been seeking the wisdom.
I'm jacked as shit.
Jonah is jacked to shit. He's been working out as long as I have. We started basically
Can't you
together.
fucking tell?
Every picture that me and Jonah take, he always tries to out-angle me, and I'm like, "What's your deal, man?
Yeah,
You're
dude.
angle maxing me."
No, my angles come naturally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just exudes angles.
I have natural angles.
Sharper
yeah.
than cheddar.
It's
this
funny,
guy.
at the H Club show when I was like, I don't fucking cheat on my diet or whatever, the only person in the crowd that laughed that I could hear was Mateo.
Oh, I was dying.
But I was like, obviously I cheat on
Yeah,
my
what
diet.
did you like about the show, dude? From the audience perspective, what'd you like? What'd you not like?
I think I liked pretty much all of it. I can't say there was any part I distinctly was like, wow, I didn't like that.
I did not like this part.
I was a big fan of, I liked both Kyles.
Yeah.
The first Kyle really impressed me.
He's a goofball.
I liked him.
man.
Well, I haven't
He's great.
heard him before. I've heard the other Kyle.
I told you what he did before the show, right?
Yeah, that he was just like
He
going,
wrote down
going a
a
little
set.
cuckoo.
He wrote down a set, and then Kyle was like, "Fuck it," and he just crumpled it up and was like, "I'm freeballing it." And then he went up there and freeballed it.
I
That
just
makes
think
me
that's
feel great.
legendary, man.
Yeah.
I think he killed it.
Yeah,
He sounded really good. I liked his stuff.
he's super fun.
I love his closer.
I didn't
With
hear.
the raccoon, the dog.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, the
yeah.
possum?
Yeah, put the dog away. The possum. That's what it was.
boy.
He there was a clean comedy competition.
Oh
and
yes.
He started the clean comedy competition by saying, "You ever Anne Frank your dog?"
Anybody in here ever had to Anne Frank their dog?
Oh, that's so funny. He said that, but that part of the punchline didn't come back till the very end.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I was lost. I was like, why would he like, I think it's hilarious, but why?
Why would he say that?
I don't know. Is it just for a reaction? But then it comes back at the end.
He's
Call back.
he's starting to paint
Like,
the
yep,
pi- he's
and
starting
so
to
we
paint the
put my
picture.
dog in the attic.
And in order to
And
paint
yup.
the
Come here,
picture,
there
you
it
got to
is.
put the canvas up first.
There it is.
Nah, dude, Kyle Reel's great. For a first show that we did, I'm so glad I got the boys out.
Yeah, that was a fun one. Next one's gonna be fun too, though.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
for sure.
Yeah,
You, Nick Farrell, Katie Still,
Ooh.
and bless you.
Corbin Lee Master.
Yeah, Corbin.
I heard that
Didn't
echo,
you
like,
say
twice.
Corbin was bringing Tristan Bendotti?
Dude, I think he was bringing Tristan, but dude, honestly, if he wants to bring Katie and Tristan, go ahead and do it, dude. Who cares? I'm not gonna be there.
Yeah, I mean, I'll do.
This is your show, Jonah.
I'll do no time. I mean, honestly.
No,
if-
you
but
got to
if-
go and do
If
5.
we have 4 people on the show, though, I mean,
Yeah, just do
minus me.
5, then
Yeah.
give whoever Tristan 10, Katie 12,
Did it come
Nick.
through?
Yeah.
Nice, dude.
Yeah,
Sweet.
I don't know. I'm a homebody, so I would put Nick as the feature,
Yeah.
and then let Katie and Tristan kind of tangle between first and second.
Well, if Nick wasn't on it, it would be an all Springfield show.
Mm-hmm. Springfield takeover.
Every single person.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
do a bunch of the takeovers because I think after this month, I think June's going to be the Nashville takeover, and I think people from Nashville are coming. July, I kind of want to do a Texas takeover.
Oh,
Get
yeah.
somebody from Austin, somebody from Dallas, and
Just get
maybe somebody
Corbin
from
again.
East Texas. Just get Corbin
Yeah,
again.
he's Austin and Springfield. Just mix it. That'd be
Get Nick
sweet.
again because he's Austin.
True.
Just the same lineup.
Yeah, that'd be hilarious. Just do different fonts of takeovers.
We live in multiple cities. These guys.
Watch me teleport.
No, it's a good time. We're talking comedy. Before we came here, I was just sending Nick and Jonah reels of just dog shit fucking comedy. And it's
Nice.
so fun to watch. It's so fun to watch these people do theaters and like CNN and like all these super reputable companies, and they go and you watch their clips and you think this is fucking ass.
Yeah, I was just
Mhm.
telling Alyssa, like, comedy being successful in comedy is like kind of being funny, but then networking.
Yes.
That's all it
Yeah.
is. You
And
know,
being good
yeah.
looking. That's one of the things.
Sure,
if you're a somewhat good looking woman, show your body a little bit, dude. 400,000
Yeah.
followers, they're ready to fucking throw
Yeah.
you a Netflix deal.
I'm doomed, bro.
Yeah, dude,
I
my
can't
tits-
network and I look
Start-
like a
I know.
fraud.
Start showing a little more
I
skin.
know, dude. I've got
Yeah.
I'm an A cup angel.
I
I'm
need to get-
working with nothing.
Just need to get a set
Hey,
of
there's
bolt-ons.
people that like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. I can't even
There's
peg
people that love
pop,
that.
dude. I just move my shoulder.
I should get fake boobs like Christy Gnome's husband. That might be sweet.
Dude, did you see those hogs?
Yeah.
Were they balloons or were they like something you put on your body?
No, you can get. It's like a thing you put over and like wear under a shirt so it looks real.
Bryce, Amazon right now.
What is that
dude.
called?
Like 2 water balloons.
Yeah, something like that. There's a I can't even remember what it's called, but there's like there used to be like a '90s fashion thing. You would know. You're the oldest guy here.
Yeah.
There's a
Damn,
it's like
that's
a
crazy. I just
it's
got
a-
onked.
it's a button-up T-shirt, but it literally is just a collar, and it's just the top 3 buttons. So you wear a
Oh,
shirt
man.
over it, so it looks like you're wearing a button-up T-shirt. I think it's that equivalent,
Dang, that
but with
sucks.
tits.
Because if it was
Yeah.
just balloons, that's funny.
Oh my!
Like,
Yeah,
I
that'd
don't
be
understand why
hilarious.
you'd spend money on that when you just buy
Yeah.
a collared shirt.
True.
Well, dude, because he's a freak bull, man. He's a horn dog.
Now, those
That's-
are bulbous.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Now, why are his nips hard in that?
dude, that's a Hulu comedian
He's
right
horny,
there.
man.
That's
Look at
Why else would they?
that's featuring for Nikki Glazer.
yeah.
That's that's doing numbers.
The worst part is when I saw that, it flinched. You know.
It's a tiny pulse.
Just a
Yeah,
little bit.
Like,
Tiny
oh,
pulse.
oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
They're like, no,
I like what I'm seeing.
no, God, no, honey,
Yeah.
grab
No,
me a
boy.
Bud Light.
You don't smell anything.
It'd be cool if there was like a hand pump, and you could just like make them bigger in your pocket. Like you're just like, sup? Just like, they start growing. That would
That
be
would be the
awesome.
noise too. The little spurts. That
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we could make this happen.
I
Let's do
would
it.
love it if you could make that happen, dude. Just have one episode where
Hiding from work tits.
we're all rocking double D's. Just don't don't ever address it.
That would be
No.
awesome. It'd be impossible not to
That'd be
address
so fun.
No, it
the
would be
cumbersome
fine.
tits where I can't move myself.
It'd be so good to look over
'Cause
and just see just a
Yeah.
beer sitting on your chest.
because my massive bolt-ons.
You got to be like a really polite Southern lady. Like
True.
you'll never talk
Yeah.
bad. You just say, "Oh heavens!
Oh my gosh.
Oh heavens!
Oh, bless your heart.
Oh,
Oh, don't tell me you're hungry. I can cook you something. I can.
You're hungry? Yeah. Fill them
milk
with
these
milk.
bad
That'd be
boys.
hilarious. Imagine filling them with milk.
What's your last name?
Yeah.
Heifer? Is that it?
You have
Mm.
bags of milk on your chest. That'd be
I
hilarious.
feel like that would begin to smell.
But if you pop them, it's your whole front of your shirt's just wet with milk.
And you only have one tit.
Well, yeah, dude.
I'm a wellspring of
Yeah.
untapped potential.
Plain chocolate, you know.
Well,
switch
yeah,
'em up.
There
dude.
you go.
That's
Yeah.
how breastfeeding works.
Mountain Dew in
It's
one.
true.
Milk
That's
in
how.
the
That's
other.
literally how
Mountain
breastfeeding
Dew in
works.
one.
Once you're done,
Got to keep it balanced.
Yeah, Mountain Dew and milk.
Oh, there you,
You
go.
pick.
Hell
I
yeah.
have both. Oh yeah, look at that. What does that say? Fake boobs styles designed to fit you all day, every day. Ultralight U-back fake boobs. Nice.
Yeah.
I would buy a pair of those.
I am
We got some.
Damn, look at
surprised
those
that enough
things, dude.
people buy those
Dude, get
for
yourself
it to
a
be
little
like
AI
a legitimate
robot.
business.
I'm not. Because I think women probably buy them too. It just makes them look
No
bigger,
chance.
you know. Without no bigger boobs without getting a surgery. Surely they buy them.
Well, but as
Yeah.
soon as you,
So, I mean-
they're not real.
Yeah, but
I
You're
guess
just-
most people aren't gonna be able to tell
she's
the
boob
difference.
maxing.
Yeah, that's fair.
She's lie maxing. That's
Yeah.
what she's doing.
Yeah. That's what
She is
Clav's
lie
doing.
maxing.
Have you heard of height maxing?
Mm-mm.
No,
No,
it's called
no.
tiptoe maxing.
Yo, tell me
Tiptoe
about
max?
this.
You've heard of tiptoe maxing?
No.
When you go to a girl's
But I'm
house
intrigued.
and you have lifts in your shoes, but it's a no shoes household, according to Clav, you need to tiptoe max, which is just walk around on your tiptoes so you look
And if
taller.
they ask you, you're like, "What? Like calves? They need to get
No,
bigger.
no, no.
You got to work them out."
I think the exact clip is you need to wear longer pants
So they can't see.
so you can't see that you're tiptoe maxing.
But like, okay, there's a distinct step when a man walks on a wooded floor
Yeah.
and their heel strike,
yeah.
is performed.
yeah, it sounds like Godzilla's
You-
coming to
yeah, you-
blow up
you-
Japan.
Yeah, you'd be sounding like a little cat.
Yeah, you would look retarded
You
for
would.
sure.
Yeah, you'd be gay maxing.
You wouldn't
at
even
that
make a
point.
would be.
noise. be so embarrassed.
Yeah, dude.
I
I
love.
need the neighborhood to know when I'm walking around
I
my
think
house.
that would be a
dude.
red flag.
Yeah,
for a
true.
lot of women.
Everyone needs to know I'm stomping. My wife needs to know I'm stomping towards the bedroom.
The kids
That's
need
right.
to hear when I'm stomping to their bedroom to get onto them.
Yeah.
They do.
You learn your dad's like foot pattern
brother,
stride.
they know
oh
it.
yeah, yeah.
They know it. Samson pissed me off today.
Really?
Yep, I just heard Logan continuing to say, "Stop, stop," and then it got quiet, and then I heard her cry, and then I was fucking fucking stomping over there,
bet, man.
and I could just see his face before I saw him.
No,
Fuck! I should have stopped.
What did he do to her?
I have no idea.
He wouldn't tell you.
No, he wouldn't tell me.
Would she tell you?
No, she was crying.
Ride or dies, dude. They're like,
Dude,
I
yeah.
won't tell.
Yeah. Snitches get
But
stitches.
I'm upset. Yeah,
Dude, whenever I do get on to Samson, Logan will tell me like it's okay. And I'm like,
that's sweet.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Yeah, that's pretty sweet. I would have sold all of my siblings immediately.
Oh, 100%.
You know that? I would be like,
Yeah, I
"You
do know
shit." Yeah, man. Yeah, Clav, he's doing all sorts of maxing. I think everything he does, he calls it max. He just OD maxed, I think.
Did he?
Yeah, I think he overdose
That's
maxed in a
hilarious.
bar.
Nice.
My
oh yeah, I saw that. I saw a clip of him
Yeah.
looking all glassy eyed.
Yeah, glass-eyed max.
my cousin got him arrested maxing. He went to
Really?
jail.
Nice.
That's
Dude,
pretty
Dude, that's
sweet.
the number one thing
That's
Yeah.
for
maxed.
My,
arresting. That's
uh,
maxed.
You've maxed out.
My
He's
my cousin, who's also just a Greek
Went a little crazy.
god.
Maxed out this week.
I'm
He's a-
maxed for 6 months.
Oh my god, dude.
He's a bouncer at Arizona State, former Marine Corps guy. He's going to Arizona State and he works as a bouncer and a
Hold
DJ.
on to that.
Sick as hell.
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
And yeah, they checked his ID and I guess he's not 21. And yeah, they took his ID. They caught him drinking inside, and my cousin Ethan got him arrested. He was on my cousin was on his live stream, like helping the cops arrest him.
That's
What the
awesome,
fuck?
dude.
Yeah, and he sent. This is how I broke into who this guy was because I
Wait, your cousin got Clav arrested?
yes.
Oh,
I had
it
I
was
thought
no-
you were saying your cousin got arrested.
no. I had no idea
Oh,
who this
okay.
guy was.
It was at ASU. Though.
I've heard the name, but I was like, I know I Show Speed and the Paul brothers.
Yeah.
That's all I really need to know.
Yeah.
I kept on hearing this crazy clavicle name, and I was like,
Yeah.
did no chance.
Yeah.
And then my cousin sent me a picture, like a screenshot on Instagram, and he was like, LOL, check this shit out. I was like, what happened? Did you punch this kid?
Yeah.
Send him to the Marine Corps. It'd be good for him. He's like, no, you don't know who this is? I was like, no, I have
Yeah.
kids, dude.
Yeah,
I don't know
sure.
who this guy is. I have 2 children.
Yeah. They
Got him arrested. Hilarious.
That is very funny.
And then my cousin was public enemy number 1 to all the gays on the internet
Yeah.
for a little bit.
for the longest time I hated I Show Speed. The other guy that's really cool.
Kai Cenat.
Kai Cenat, I hated that guy. And then Clav showed up, and I was like, these guys are kind of stand-up dudes.
No.
Clav is a stain on society, I think.
True.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
garbage.
I mean, he's
Bryce,
like.
pull this out real quick.
Is this a video of him getting arrested at
no.
ASU?
Dude, I Show Speed
Yeah, actually,
sick, man.
this is
I
a video.
love I Show
This
Speed.
is a
I Show
video of
Speed-
I'm a
Clav.
fan of his.
You want to talk about a freak athlete? Jesus
oh yeah,
Christ.
he's no.
This
he's
is a video of
speed maxing
Clav
for
getting
sure.
arrested. Check this out.
AI is going to have
That's
us
on Amazon.
ruined,
Bezos
dude.
is shipping that out.
Yeah, it is.
It's awesome. Oh, they come in different colors.
Yeah.
No
They
way.
come in Caucasian,
Wait,
dark, and
Wait,
natural.
hold on. Are there
And
are the
natural?
prices
Okay,
different?
so all the other ones aren't.
Yeah, are the
Dang,
black ones
dude, the
more
dark
expensive.
ones are on discount? What the hell? What the hell, dude? Bezos, dude.
Damn.
Figure it out.
I mean, these ones are like $60.
I don't want
That's it?
racist titties,
Yeah.
dude. 60
That's not
bucks
bad. We
for
could get
milkers?
3 of those.
Yeah, dude.
That's not bad. We could swing.
I mean,
that.
it's a lot better than the replacement surgery.
It's true. It's like 10 grand.
That's what I'm saying.
multiple
Girls
Gs.
have to be getting these. So $60 versus 10 grand.
But no way, though, dude. If girls are going to wear...
It's the
okay,
same thing as tiptoe maxing. It's
This
it's
might
what
ju-
Clav is doing, but with a girl.
This
you know,
might
it's
just
boob
be guy
maxing.
brain,
Yeah.
but if a woman has a crazy body, is single, goes out dressing like, let's just say a showgirl.
True.
If she sees a handsome dude, is she not thinking, yeah, I want to sleep with that guy? Oh, wait, I can't. I have fake black boobs on my white body.
No, she's not thinking that. She's like, I'm gonna add this guy to my roster, and then
But then that
fucking
can't
monkeys
happen.
over here. Yeah, but he's gonna
This is-
forget
This is how
If
Friday
they're
the
out at
13th
night-
starts.
if they're out at night. He's plastered, so he's not gonna
That's true,
remember
he
in a
probably
couple
won't.
weeks when he's like, "Yo, let me see them tits," and he's like, "Oh, they're not as big as I remember." That's fine.
Ooh, that's
know?
true. Dang, McLean.
I think any guy
Would've
that's in
got
that
him.
situation, you think he's like immediately once he finds out, he's gonna be like, I can't.
Oh well, or he might just do it anyways. He might shrug and go.
I don't know, man.
hum. He
If
might
you
ho
get to
hum.
that point and you take
You-
off a girl's shirt and she has fake boobs,
But
you're
you're
gonna be like, I
plastered.
don't want to see what else is going on
Yeah,
here.
true. But you're plastered.
If you're plastered,
Yeah.
I'm fucking Bryce.
Exactly, man. Yeah.
Hey, there's some more in there. Can you
If
start
I-
drinking up a little bit more?
Yeah. Anything.
Get this man another Budweiser.
Get this man another buddy. No, dude, it was a
I
good
don't
show.
know,
I'm
man.
glad the H Club worked out. I'm gonna start doing. Oh, I'm gonna do a promo video just talking about how successful the last show was, similar to how I did the last one.
Yeah, that was
And
a
then-
good video.
And then the next one that I do for next month, even though I'm not going to be there, I want you to be in the video.
Sure.
And you and I will do a similar style video
Yeah.
at the H Club.
That'd be awesome.
Just promoting it just like I did the last one.
Yeah, yeah.
Get you in front of a camera, get you acting.
It was a very fun show.
How was the turnout like compared to other shows you put on? We're just talking numbers here.
So this
Pure
one,
logistics.
this one sold out.
Sweet.
Yeah, I
Um,
had to
the guy-
stop online ticket purchasing because people were purchasing tickets while there were no more seats available.
Oh wow.
And
Did
then
you have to tell people they can't come?
No, I was just like, I hope if they show up, I hope they can find seating.
You gotta find
Yeah.
more chairs.
And then the H Club, it's done comedy shows before, but the guy that used to book it just got busy with not comedy, so he no longer booked. So there's a real long gap of maybe like what 6 to 8 months or something like that, if not more,
Yeah.
of where they weren't doing shows. And then Nathan got hooked up with the guy that like runs that area
Okay.
because H Club is it's not a front, but like their real company is Hubbard Clothing, where they do like luxury suits and shit like that.
Okay.
So that's why if you saw those guys in suits, those are like the owners.
Got it.
But yeah, they have that little lounge in the back, and then the front is mostly a whiskey club, and then their main store is over in Rogers.
Were they the ones that walked out?
No.
That wasn't them?
No, that was just some dickhead. The
I
guy
was
that-
wondering.
exactly who he was.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
you
know.
know why?
Madeline told me who it was when you walked away.
Yeah,
That's
he-
crazy.
He was our realtor.
Yeah.
When we moved up here to Bella Vista. Dude, I had no clue who this man was. The
Mhm.
entire time, I had no clue.
Yeah.
And she was just like, that was our realtor. I was like, hey, he wears glasses. That's not him. And then it made me realize the
can't
whole
take
Clark
glasses
Kent
off.
thing would have worked.
Yeah.
yeah.
The whole Superman disguise would have worked because the entire time Madeline and I were looking at this guy, and he was like, man, long time no see. How are things going? We're like, good, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming and buying a
Yeah.
ticket. And yeah, she goes, yeah, that was our realtor. I was like, no, wasn't that
Yeah.
guy's got glasses?
Madeline was saying, did you guys actually use him?
No.
No, good, because that guy is a prick.
Yeah, he's a prick.
Yeah, I hated that guy. Just the
that's
fact
it.
that he was like, for some reason, pissed at Kyle.
Kyle did say that he basically tackled him when he was walking. I guess Kyle stumbled upon him
Wait, what?
earlier in the night.
Intentionally?
No, dude.
But
Kyle's
like,
a
then who
sweetheart.
cares, man? Like,
Yeah.
people trip. That happens.
Mateo made a good point. I didn't think about it until later. Is he Mormon?
Who?
The
The
realtor
realtor.
guy.
Oh, bro.
Because Kyle has his joke about smoking the Mormon Bible.
Yeah, and he was like, the real
Oh,
one?
You mean the real one?
The
Yeah.
real one?
That's one of my favorite
That was hilarious.
jokes,
Oh,
man.
Yeah.
I didn't hear it. Did Kyle do the Top Golf
He-
throwing the clubs?
He did.
He did.
But
God,
I
love
can't
that
imagine,
joke,
unless that
man.
guy owns stake in Top Golf or something. Even then, I think those guys probably think it's funny.
Yeah.
If they
No,
were me, I would.
Kyle's
I would.
jokes
I'd
are-
be like, "Hey, you got to quit." But like, that was hilarious. But
yeah,
like,
he
don't
was
do
just
it
like,
anymore.
yeah, I've heard all these jokes 12 years ago, and I was like, fucking
12
Top
years
Golf
ago,
wasn't around
bro.
12 years ago, you pussy.
You don't remember shit from 12 years ago. Nah, Kyle's OG. All of his shit's original, so that guy's
Oh,
just
yeah.
bunk.
I think
Yeah.
Louis C.K. has a similar joke about rolling a joint out of the Bible. But I think he may have done the actual
I
Bible.
think
I don't
it's-
remember.
Yeah, I think it's a little different.
It rang a bell, but I know it's not the same joke.
Yeah.
But that bell was rung. in my
I
head.
gotcha. No, that guy was pretty much like every joke he told, he stole. I'm like, no, dude.
I don't
We've been
think.
watching
What about
Kyle
all
do
this?
those
What?
jokes for
No,
years.
he doesn't have a fake brother, does he?
No.
Like,
Yeah, and obviously us guys that are in comedy, we're like, we watch a lot of comedy, so
Yeah.
we know what is being tampered
We
with.
didn't even hear about Nomads.
Mm-mm.
Oh yeah, dude, that guy was ballsy for doing that.
He was a psycho. So,
yeah.
Whoa.
this guy is at Nomads. It's an open mic in Fayetteville, and he goes up and starts doing. It's his first mic. He goes up there and does his set. I'm high as shit because BS sells really good weed, the best weed ever. So I'm high as fuck, and I'm watching this guy. I'm like, man, he's funny. It's his first mic. This guy's funny, but something was off about it. And I told Bryce, I was like, dude, this guy is good, and he was like, yeah, it's a little memey. And then Joe came up to me and was like, who does this guy remind me of? I can't pinpoint it. And then Cameron goes up. It was a packed night too. So props to Cameron for being this ballsy. Cameron goes up and without saying like give it up for that guy or anything, he just goes, this is a reminder to do original material. All right, Brandon Devine up next. And didn't even mention the guy. The guy was like, what the fuck? It was one joke. Evidently, he did his entire set Anthony Jeselnik jokes
Mhm.
from Jeselnik's most recent special.
Yeah.
Damn.
What?
Yeah.
Every single joke.
That's
That's why I was
crazy.
like, these are good jokes. I don't really know Jeselnik, so I had no idea.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Jeselnik either.
But I was like,
at least reach
something-
down in the bag a little bit.
Yeah,
Go to
right.
2009.
At least
or
put it into
something.
Chat GPT and like tweak it.
yes.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
something.
So Cameron was like, do original material. And then, oh, dude, the night just got so awkward for me, I feel like no one felt my
Yeah,
awkwardness.
definitely more for you than anyone else.
Did you have to go up after that?
No, because he comes back and is like standing next to me, and I just gave him a fist bump. I was just like, whatever, man. And then I go outside, and then I'm talking in the circle, and then me, Joe, Bryce, and someone else are like, yo, that guy's a fucking poser. That guy's a piece of shit. And then without us realizing, he comes outside and is standing right behind the circle while we're talking about how
Like
awful he
right
is.
behind Jonah.
Was this like an imposing figure? Like
No.
Mateo?
No, he's just
No.
like he was a small, wiry dude, but he had an energy about him that he was a psycho.
Like a skinny
And-
kid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and so he was
Oh, like not that many people in this town probably like or do comedy. Nobody will know.
exactly. So he looks like
Got some balls on them.
he looks like a psycho, and he's standing behind Joe as we're like, yo, that guy stole every joke. He's a piece of shit. And then he sees us talking about him, and then I just go up to him because I'm like, well, this is awkward now. So I went up to him. I was like, dude, props for even going up there, because Justin Nick's like really theatrical. Like he has this whole like kind of.
This is his little character.
So I was like, man, even going up there and doing that, props, especially if that's actually your first time. And he's like, oh, thanks, man. Any suggestions? I was like, definitely write your own jokes.
What do you
But
think
then-
you're
That'll
gonna
take
say?
you to untapped
Yeah, I was like,
potential.
definitely write some of your own jokes. And he's like, no, those were all my jokes except for one. I had to do one Justin Nick joke. It was something out of like, what did he say?
It was like super.
Superstition.
Yeah.
I'm like, what are you talking about?
And if you are, you say to the crowd, "This is not mine, but man, I want to do it."
Yeah.
I've
Yeah,
done
yeah.
that with a Cameron Carter joke.
Yeah.
But I tell everybody, it's like, this is not my joke.
Yeah.
I just haven't heard it, and I don't know if he's doing it anymore. Cameron, can I do this joke?
Yeah.
And he's just like, yeah. And I was like, all right, cool. So fags, right? I'm kidding. He doesn't say that. It's such a funny.
That's a
fucking
good joke,
But
though.
then the awkwardness.
Gays, am I right?
Gays.
The awkwardness was so palpable. I just went inside and left everyone else outside with this guy. And within minutes, he came in with me and was standing next to me. So I just kind of played it off, watched the set for a while, and then I went back outside and he followed me again. And was
He's like,
standing
dude, do you
next
want to start a podcast?
to me. He was literally just, bro. He was following me everywhere, and eventually I was like, I'm leaving, bro, and I left.
You're the only person to give him any sort of positive feedback that night.
I know,
That's
because
why.
I was literally like, dude, you went up there, that's cool, just write your own shit. And then for the rest of the night, he was following me around.
It's
He
because
was-
you're a nice guy.
And then he was weird, and then I texted Cameron. I was like, dude, watch out for this guy, because he was also like, anytime he was near me, he's like, no, because he was literally
Bros,
like,
can you
that's
check the
fucking
camera?
messed up that
It's
that
getting
guy
a
would
little
say
dark.
that from the stage.
So what?
Wait, what?
Camera, it's getting a little dark.
Yeah. That's okay, dude.
It's getting a little dark out here.
You ever
man.
seen Matt and Shane's secret podcast, bro? They film in pitch black. It's awesome.
Yeah, you're right. My bad, bro.
Dude,
Yeah, we're
darkness
super
evokes thought.
Power. Yeah.
It does, dude. You ever
Good.
taken a shit in pure darkness? Tell me
Yeah,
you don't
dude.
have your most transformative thoughts.
Yes, I have my most scary thoughts. I'm just like, is there shit still on this toilet paper? I have no
You just-
clue, dude.
You gotta have faith.
You just
And
gotta
then
go till it
faith
burns.
wiping?
You gotta have faith.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
faith-
Clavicular needs to do. He needs
Yeah.
to just
He
some
needs to
faith
faith
wiping.
wipe.
Do a little bit of
He
faith
needs the
wipe.
faith wipe.
I just wipe till it stings. till it
Oh,
bleeds.
that's the
Yeah.
first one.
Yeah.
It didn't even. I don't even have to wipe.
Until there's blood. Yeah.
Dude, there's been many a times where I have wiped to where I'm like, I need to splash some water on this bad boy.
Really?
Dude, okay, I got something. I know you all have one. What is your best shit story? It has to be personal.
Shit story.
Yeah,
So-
a shit story.
Just in case she doesn't know this or if she ever sees this, she probably won't. I guarantee $1 billion she won't. In the 7th grade, it was me that shit on the side of your house, Caitlin. I
Damn.
could not go. Dude, I had to poop so bad. My house was so far, and I had to walk. The middle school was locked up, and I couldn't go back into the middle school and take a dump. The closest house that I knew was Caitlin's. The doors weren't open, so I was like, whatever. And so, you know how there's the driveway, the front door, and then like 2 steps away is the side of their house that leads to the backyard?
Yeah.
I dumped right there. I could have went into the backyard.
Just against the side of their house.
Dude, I did.
You just drop drawer and Pinned it up.
No,
there.
I did it like this. So that they had one of those sides of the houses where it was brick, and then the corner of their house was like cut out with more bricks, so you could grab onto it.
Ah.
So, dude, I grabbed hold and I just leaned back.
Ma, there's bears in Texas.
And dude, I never brought it up, man. I never brought it up to him. It was me, Caitlin. I shit on your
awesome.
house.
Wow.
That is awesome.
Somebody
one,
needs to
Bryce?
find Caitlin.
Yeah.
Yeah, can we clip that? And
She's married to
Yeah,
one of my best
100%.
friends, so
Dude, then she'll hear
Dude,
this.
get him on the pod, man.
Yeah. That's
Wouldn't
awesome.
wouldn't that be funny?
No,
They're
dude,
sitting in their living room
he-
one night.
He's a Texas A&M grad with more money than he knows what to do now. He's not listening to podcasts, and if he is, he's listening to like Huberman.
Yeah.
He's one of those
True.
intellectual friends that was good at baseball
Piece of shit.
and
yeah.
could have played baseball in college. He's like, no, I'm gonna focus on my studies.
Yeah.
Well, baseball's kind of gay anyway. So I don't
Baseball is a
blame
little
him.
gay.
It is the gayest sport.
It might be. You're playing with bats and balls.
Yeah, just a bunch of hot white dudes and hot Dominicans.
yeah, and,
just
and
grabbing
and
ass.
the tightest pants
Awesome.
you can find.
Yes.
Awesome. Yeah.
Very,
have a good
very
shit
tight
story?
pants.
Awesome. I know you've got one.
I have
Bryce.
one, I think. But yeah.
Nah, honestly, I don't really have any good shit stories.
Yeah.
I have a lot of good like festival stories and whatnot.
Do any
How
of
are you
them
gonna
involve
get
shit?
into? How are you gonna get into Skankfest without a shit story? It's Shitfest.
Mm-hmm.
Skankfest
you
is
gotta have
Shitfest,
one.
dude.
You got funny
You've
thought you were
never-
having while you were shitting.
You,
It just has
You
to
ever
involve-
just think of something while you're shitting? What's that?
dude all the time.
Yeah.
have you ever
Oh,
you ever
man.
cranking your hog and you're like, oh, when you pooped?
Yeah, crank it while pooping? Oh, my Lord.
Holy,
Wow.
what
Holy-
the?
Holy,
Yeah, man.
holy G spot, bro.
Jesus
holy
Christ.
macaroni.
Holy macaroni.
Yeah. No, I have one. I didn't have a shit story up until a couple years ago. This is like a new shit story. I went to Little Rock for a training for one of my last job I had, and it was like a class. We were doing like an HVAC class, and we're all sitting in there, but it's like an HVAC beginners class. So like everyone in the class is like property manager, all the positions. So there's like hot girls in there. There's normal dudes. There's just all kinds of people, right? And the class is over, and we're supposed to walk across the street to go like tour the factory or some shit. And so after the class is over, they're like, okay, we'll hang out here for a little bit, and then we'll go over there. And I go into the bathroom, which is like, I don't know. I think the entire conference room is a little bit bigger than this patio, maybe to the end of the patio or the end of the house right there. And we're all in there, and I go to take a shit, and no matter how many times I wipe shit, I've literally,
the infinite wiper.
I had to flush probably 8 times.
Oh my god.
And I'm flushing, and I'm flushing, and I'm flushing. And it dawned on me as I'm flushing, like, they can hear me flushing this many times. And then, so I'm like, shit, they're all waiting on me. I have to keep wiping, but I can't. So I took toilet paper and just put it in my ass.
Oh,
And then
Oh,
I
no.
walked back out into the class. It wasn't anything crazy. I was like, I just need to handle this later, so I'm not holding up the bus, you know?
Well, yeah.
And so we go out, and as soon as I leave the bathroom, the instructor locks eyes with me and is like, all right, everybody, let's go. They were waiting on me.
Oh.
And I'm in
I
there.
thought you were gonna say one of the hot girls went into the bathroom.
No, but everybody was waiting on me to finish my 15 flush shit. And then I walk out with a waddle because there's toilet paper in my ass, dude. That's my most recent and probably most powerful shit story.
Dude,
Wow.
Yeah.
It just happened to me. I took a big dump at the H Club right before the show started, and as soon as I opened the door, I lock eyes with the woman in the hallway,
Oh no.
and I'm like, "Oh no!" Dude, she goes in right after me,
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
and then I
Oh,
see
man.
Kyle Real, and he was like, "Hey, you ready to go?" He's just like, "Yeah, I just shit stormed that woman. I'm boggled.
That is
I don't know what to
awesome, dude.
think."
Hey man, she could have walked out.
Dude, she could have went.
She could have walked out.
I did that to a. Did I tell you? I did that to a comedian.
You shit stormed somebody?
No, I gagged when they left the bathroom.
Tell somebody to move this fucking thing.
I gotta. I don't want to say who it is.
Do it.
Who
is it?
What's our time at? Does anybody have a phone?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, we are currently.
It's 8:15.
Perfect.
Well, do you have a?
Um,
What do you have? Do you have a reservation or something?
No. We just want to do a bunch of shit before we all have to drive back to Fayetteville, or Alyssa and I. So we were gonna either go eat or cook something here, but we just want to be wrapped up by 8:30. Anyway,
Who did you gag at?
so it's a comedian that you guys don't know, but I still won't say her name because me and Me and
Okay.
Kyle Gilbert were just talking about it.
We've narrowed it down.
Dude,
Half the
say it.
population is immediately removed. It's a her.
Yeah.
So
I've
anyways-
got an
Trying to like this.
idea.
I don't
Come
think you
on.
do. I don't think you know who it is.
Was she mentioned today?
No.
No.
Are
Today.
you sure it wasn't Nikki Glazer?
No. Wait, what? Who did we talk about today?
Well, dude, you're never on fucking Instagram. Never mind.
Yeah, dude. No.
Never mind.
I just scroll
You have no
reels.
idea.
I send brain rot to Mateo, and then I log out.
I post pictures of
No, I
me
got
and
some good
Jonah
ones.
together on our podcast Instagram site. And he doesn't like them, doesn't repost them,
I don't
doesn't
do.
anything.
I don't do shit, man.
He'll text me individually like, tough picture.
Yeah.
I'm like, God damn it, Jonah.
I'm just.
It's
vibing,
our
man.
brand. Come
I'm
on.
just existing. Anyways, it was at a show in Springdale, and I go into the bathroom, and then as soon as I walk in there, I didn't see initially who had just walked out, and I go in there, and I'm just kind of like, I don't know. I walk in, I think out loud, I go, "Holy shit!" And then I just go in the bathroom and I do my thing. The problem is, it didn't smell like piss. It smelled like just nasty puss, dude.
Oh.
Horrendous.
Oh,
I
no.
told you the story.
Oh, I thought this was
Oh,
a shit
yeah.
Yeah. No, so then
Oh,
I,
never mind.
you
Yeah, don't
did.
say who it was.
I'm not going to say who it was. So I walk in there and I'm like, holy shit. I said that out loud, right? And then later in the show, I'm talking to a couple comedians, and this comedian also joins the little group. It's not anyone here locally, so I'll say that. That's fine. I think very few people know her, but I still won't out it. She walks up, and then I immediately know it's her. And I think she clocks me immediately as the one that walked in the bathroom and went, holy shit. And
I
dude,
almost said a name, and it would have been very funny.
who are you gonna say? Yeah, that would be awesome. Good for her if she has a steak
Good
puss,
for
dude.
Got a
It's like-
steak pussy.
You can get that installed.
He's just shopping
Huh.
Amazon.
Got this
Oh.
aftermarket.
Everybody's got to know.
Oh my god, it's so funny.
No, but yeah, that was just a really awkward interaction because I
Wait.
think she definitely clocked me as the one that out loud was like, "Holy shit, it smells horrible."
But
in
you
here."
clocked that smell with just her walking up.
She walked up, and then the circle started to smell.
It
Ooh.
was
God
bad.
It was
Dang.
bad, dude.
Yeah, it's bad. That's like a medical condition.
It was bad. But yeah, I
that's-
won't go. I won't delve into more details. But we can get after the pod, of course.
That's more just sad.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think. Yeah, it didn't cross me as a sad kind of thing.
I
Crossed me
mean-
as like a choice kind of thing.
Yeah, like
Well,
come on.
I mean,
now.
Based on the person that I know who it is, it seemed like a
A little bit more choice related.
choice related. Yeah,
Maybe a few choices like back in the backlogs.
maybe
may
not a
have gone
choice.
south.
Yeah, maybe not a choice to do that, but
But-
other choices that led to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
dang, it's
There's
gotta
always
be one of
something you
those.
could do.
It's got to be one of
Yeah.
those things because you know how like you don't know if your house stinks because you're so used to it. But if somebody
Yeah.
comes over and be like, "Yo, what the fuck is going on with your house?" You're like, "What are you talking about?"
Yeah.
I want. It's got to be one of those things
It's got to be.
because women are so in touch and in tune with their own, I guess, bodily fluids, the
Yeah.
periods, and yada yada. There's
Yeah.
no way that whoever this is walking around like, nah, fuck it.
I think so. There's outlying circumstances that I'll get into after the.
This
pod.
is pussy talk.
Yeah. Welcome to the pussy talk.
This is
Uh,
this is what we need to name the episode.
Yeah.
Got the board of directors.
Yeah. I want to hear one of your festival stories before we clock out.
Well, I already told you about the one where I got fingered crowd surfing.
Sure.
That one.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one.
Yeah.
Our listeners that didn't hear the story are gonna just love that synopsis.
Yes.
Remember when I
Well,
got
I mean, that's-
fingered at that Atreo concert?
Come
that
to the
is
next.
what happened.
Come to the next H Club show if you want to
From
hear
underneath.
the fingered the ass story.
Yeah, I don't know if Bryce is
But-
allowed there
Yeah.
anymore.
But
Yeah. Let me hear
No,
that.
but he's
Uh,
gonna get a
there's-
personal invite back.
there's a lot of ones that just end up with me naked half
Sure.
in and out of my tent.
Yeah. Yeah. Yoo-hoo. Yeah. That's, you don't know that, but that's funny.
That
It's lore.
I do think that's funny.
It's lore. It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Uh,
think you've told me one where you were like trying to
Oh,
get
yeah,
back to your tent in a torrential downpour.
Yes. Yeah, that was fun. I lost that tent.
You lost the tent.
Oh, you
gone.
were just outside naked.
Where the fuck?
Not
Yeah.
not
Where the hell's my
completely. I
tent?
was Pooh Bear in it.
So just
Oh,
a
so-
t-shirt.
Oh, you.
Yeah, so I had a shirt
You're
on.
sleeping like a frat girl. You're
You had
sleeping
no-
like a sorority sister.
You had no
Yeah.
drows.
Hell no, dude.
You had no drows.
You
Hell
sleep
no.
with your
No
ass
drops, just
out,
t-shirt.
dude.
Really?
Was it red?
Really?
No.
That's awesome.
Dude,
In public?
Yeah.
That rules.
Never in my 31 years
Was
have
there-
I ever laid down and said, time to take off everything but my shirt.
Well, I mean, I walk around my house like that sometimes.
No boxers
I mean, yeah,
with a shirt on.
sometimes.
Maybe if
nothing
I
but
just
a
got
shirt.
done
Well,
pooping.
sometimes I'll begin getting dressed. Sometimes
Yeah,
I pick the
sure.
shirt first. I don't know. I
Yeah.
live on the edge, man.
I've
But
never
it's
done that.
making the
Yeah.
choice of like, this is how I'm going to catch my Z's.
No, I've
Bryce,
never slept like
that's
that.
nuts.
I've
Pooh
never
Bear,
slept
it's
like that.
asleep.
I
Yeah,
don't
it
think you were choosing to sleep that way. Did you just find yourself in that
Yes.
configuration? Yeah.
Did
Yeah.
you begin removing clothing, and you were like, you know what? Actually, that's enough.
You know what? That's a really good question that I do not have an
Well,
answer
see,
to.
I never start removing from the bottom up.
It's like putting one sock on and then one shoe and then one sock.
Oh, dude, I
That's
could never.
diabolical.
No, you're
Man.
autistic if you do that.
That's
You have
crazy.
late stage, untreatable.
Yes. That's
Untreatable.
eating pizza
You're
with a
stage
fork and
4.
knife.
It's chronic. It's never going away.
Mm.
That's true. You still Beyblade.
And that's also the only way you can don your footwear. If it happens any other way, immediate massive tantrum.
has to be. Yes.
Yeah. that's
Screaming,
so
hollering.
funny.
Dude, whenever we have
Oh,
this for
goodness.
longer, I just honestly want to sit here, chime in periodically, and I want to listen to growing up Jonah and Mateo stories because I feel like I know Jonah now,
There's some,
Yeah.
good
but not
ones.
as good as I think I need to.
Yeah, I think
Well-
there's definitely more you could know. But
Oh,
one
well,
time
how-
his dad spilled wine on my slacks. That
I thought it was
really
your
funny.
shirt.
That was my dress pants.
It was your dress pants.
Yeah.
and he was just like, "Sorry about that."
It's like that Sam Hyde sketch.
No, we're
It's like, buddy, what the hell?
pretty
I
much.
saw you trip my wife.
Yeah. Well, we're all sitting at the table, and then his dad knocks over a glass of red wine onto my dress pants, and it runs all the way down into my shoe. And I'm like, I'm still a child, so I didn't like react. And
You
he
were
was
probably
just,
11.
he was just like, sorry about that. Then I just had to continue my dinner with wine-soaked slacks.
Oh yeah, he didn't miss a beat. Like he was lifting the fork to his mouth. He's like, "Sorry about that." Kept going.
In your mind,
Yeah.
I was thinking that you were probably thinking, oh no, now everybody's going to
Well,
see the toilet
Oh.
paper
pretty
that
sure,
I've
didn't
hidden in my underwear.
Didn't you look at me and I just kind of shrugged?
Probably.
Yeah, I imagine that was part of the
When
story.
when Nick and Nathan and I went camping in the woods, I told them about Fern Man.
Mm.
Ah,
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah, yeah,
that's
It was,
some lore.
dude, it was getting Nick.
Was it?
Nick was, yeah.
It's a spooky.
Nick was tweaking.
He
It's
was.
spooky. It's made up, but like the more you describe it and go to like his
Well, yeah.
qualities, you're like, that's a little spooky.
Well, yeah, we
Dude.
started this out and like we were having a laugh,
Like,
but I got scared.
Yeah, we were on the trampoline in the dark. We're like, wouldn't it be so funny if there was a guy made of ferns and he had yellow eyes and you couldn't see him? And then we were like, yeah, that's a little spooky. And then we just kept like developing his lore. He had
Yep.
like noises and shit.
Yep.
It was spooky.
That is
shit.
good.
He'll
He
come
was
knock
just
on
like,
your
every
window.
time you try to look for him, he closes his eyes. But when you look away, he opens them and moves closer.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was like, God damn, dude, Fern Man's trying to
Yeah.
get me.
He's
He
like a
is.
weeping angel from Doctor Who.
Now
That's
those
good.
freaked me out.
Oh yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
What made it even worse is that that night I slept with just a shirt on with my ass out. And I was
like
sleeping with
everybody does.
I was sleeping with Jonah.
I hope these weeping angels don't take advantage of me.
I hope Fern Man doesn't come and fern me.
Jonah and I have slept together
Thousands of times.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Jeez, dude.
every time. Okay,
we slept
would-
together the first night I stayed at your house. You
I
know what
was
happened that night?
I was crying
Would
all
you
night.
wake up in the middle of the night and go, woohoo?
No,
No,
no.
I had broken my ankle.
What?
Yes.
As soon as I got to his house, first time staying at his house, he crashed on a moped into a fence.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I can line this up from the very beginning.
Yeah.
Okay. I was very excited. Jonah has a brother named Jacob.
Yeah.
I was
Jonah
very
and
excited
Jacob.
to have a sleepover with these gentlemen.
I think it was
I-
just me.
No, it was you and Jacob.
No, it was 100% just
It was-
me.
nope,
I,
it was
I
both you
remember
guys.
sitting in the emergency room with you, Mateo, you and your mom. I think
No,
it was just
Jacob
me.
was there, dude. I promise you.
Ah, interesting.
Was this
I
your
promise
first
you.
ever sleepover, Jonah?
This was my first ever sleepover.
It might have been. We were literally like 7 and 8 or something like that. We were young.
I had just
Jeez,
moved
dude,
to
were you not
Missouri.
drinking your milk, brother?
Well, wait
Well,
till you hear
hold
the
on.
story. Wait till you hear the story. So, okay, I'm what? Let's just say 8 or 9 years old.
Yeah,
Let's say
yeah.
8, because I moved to Springfield
That's
when I
right.
was 7.
Yeah.
I had no friends. Jonah was basically the first friend I made, and also the best friend I made.
Hell yeah.
Um,
Look at you two.
So, him and his brother Jacob, I wanted them to come spend the night at my house because that's super cool when you're like 8 years old.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. And, we finally got all lined up. Everybody's parents were on board. They were at the house playing in the yard. All was good, man. We were kicking the soccer ball around. It was sick. And so my dad comes home with his buddy Alan, and they ride up on 2 mopeds. They had just bought them.
Yeah, his dad did not have a moped before.
No, my dad did not have a moped before this day. My mom also did not know about it till that day. She was very mad.
I think she found out after the event.
She did. Either way,
You
they roll
fuckhead,
up in
dude.
two nice crispy blue mopeds. And I mean, it's just these two middle-aged guys. You know?
Oh man.
Yeah. Oh, and they roll
Just
up
two
35,
middle-aged guys, dude. You know it'd be
35 miles
sick.
an hour, dude, cruising into the yard. And I see these. I'm like, what is this beast in front of me? This is amazing. It looks like a bike, but it's on steroids.
Holy
has an
shit, so
engine.
it's like a Minotaur.
Yeah, well, I mean, I had just learned to ride my bike not long before that, and I was
Yeah.
like, bikes are pretty sick. And I see this, and I'm like, wow, I need to know what this does. And so my dad gets off of his moped. He's on the phone, and so he takes a few steps away, puts his hand on his hip. You know how dads do. He's talking into the ether, and
I know it.
I get curious, so I walk over, and Alan is standing by his moped. And so I don't know if Jake and Jonah followed me. They might have been still kicking the soccer ball. I don't know.
No, I think the way I remember it, I was just vividly like spectating. Because
Yeah.
you're like, I'm gonna try to ride one of these fuckers.
Yeah, I was like, I want to see what this is all about.
Yeah.
So I walk up, and then Alan's like, yeah, you want to ride it?
Jonah,
Yeah.
were you at all like, don't do it?
No, we were just like, I don't really
Well,
know this guy. I don't really know
I
this
had-
guy either.
Oh.
I had met Alan. I mean, I trusted
I
Alan.
didn't even really know you at the time either.
Yeah.
He was like,
I don't know if I can do it.
But
Yeah,
I walked
pretty
up there, and he's like, hey, you get on, and you just pull the handle back to go. There were brake,
Oh.
you know things on there. You squeeze it like on a normal bike.
but no instructions of the brakes.
Well, I don't remember if he told me or not, but either way, I wasn't gonna remember. So I pulled the thing back a little too hard, and it goes from underneath me. I mean, fast, but I'm still on it, and I am just like I was probably 50 yards away from a wire fence.
But in front of the wire fence was a ditch.
Yeah, there was a hill, a small hill, and then the wire fence. So I start going, bike's going. I'm freaking out instantly. I'm like, how do I stop this thing? And as soon as I get how do I stop out of my mouth, I'm over the ditch and I'm in the fence.
Oof.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
dude.
I hit it sideways.
Yeah.
And the moped landed on my ankle.
So we've been there for a couple hours. Now we have a broken ankle. Now we're in the emergency room.
Yep.
And then Mateo, of course, is a trooper. So he's like, no, you guys can still hang out. The entire night, we're all sleeping on a sectional couch. He's just crying.
I'm just like,
And so we're just, me and Jacob were just like,
What the
the
fuck
hell
is
is
going on, dude?
yeah.
yeah, it was awesome.
So how did the friendship continue? Because, dude, if it's me and my brother, I'm like, I'm never fucking coming over here again, dude. This
I don't
is
know.
nuts.
The community we grew up in, there weren't even like a lot of options.
No, I was basically his only choice.
Yeah.
There weren't a lot of options. Is a crazy response.
So stuck.
That's so
Just-
for real, though.
It,
There's not even
You
a
got
single lie.
Stockholmed
Yeah.
into friendship.
it sounds like a slight towards Mateo, and it's not, but it literally is just the truth of that.
It literally just is the actual
Yeah.
reality.
Why'd
Yeah,
you
yeah.
stick around with Mateo? I fucking kind
Had
of
no fucking choice.
I had to.
had no choice.
No,
it
but
was
then,
either me or Zach.
And yeah, we were close with Zach too.
Oh, I mean, I love no shade on Zach.
Yeah.
Fuck
Zach's
you,
my-
Zach.
Zach's
Dude, you
my
sound
boy.
like you suck, dude.
Zach's awesome.
Mateo
Love
said, "Yeah, we had me or Zach."
But no, then me and Mateo were just literally like the same age and grade, and then yeah, we were just kicking it all the time, chilling. We'd have sleepovers. Jacob started hanging out with older people, but then yeah, it was just me and Mateo just chilling.
Zach was smoking weed. That's
No.
what he was doing.
I don't know if Zach's ever even thought about that.
Zach's never had a thought outside of like four things.
Well, but he can think about those four things extremely
Very
better than
well.
any of
Yeah,
us.
Yeah,
Is he a bit of an artist?
yeah, he's an
Yes.
artist,
He is a bit of a savant.
kind of a
I would
super
say.
artist.
Super artist?
Yeah, he's
Regular
up there.
Van Gogh. Go the fuck away, I bet.
He's
No, it's
Well-
one of those guys you have to meet because you
You'd have to
hear
meet.
you hear autism and you're like, oh, he's gonna be a little weird, and he is, but he's not.
Yeah, right,
It's- yeah,
Zach.
well-
I already know a Brandon
He's-
Devine. I don't want
no,
to meet
he's
you,
like-
dude.
Brandon Devine, if he was
Fun.
extremely tolerable.
Oh, Zach, you
okay.
sound awesome.
I
Never
yeah,
mind.
Zach's
Complete
cool.
180.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You don't know who that other guy is, but you'll meet him someday. You'll be
Yeah,
like,
you'll
"Sure,
meet him
I'm
someday,
gonna
and you'll go, what
strangle
the
this
hell?
guy." No,
Dude, by the way, dude, you're a view machine.
View machine.
I don't know what in the world it was, but whenever you and Jonah posted your first episode together, it's like one of the
Dude.
best episodes we had.
I was just on
I think that's where we
mushrooms.
got Big Duke.
Did you get Big Duke?
I think he commented. He was
From
the one that was
Mateo's?
like crazy pull or something like that.
I
'Cause
remember you read me a comment.
I sent
and
you the
it's-
comment,
It was
yeah.
something. It was like something like I love this podcast.
Yeah, I
It
can't
had something to
believe.
do with I can't believe I found this.
Yeah,
This
he's
is my
like,
new favorite
I
podcast.
refreshed my page and found this. or
Which
something.
obviously,
Yeah.
dude, thank
Dude,
you, but
mythical
dude,
refresh
this
poll.
is not this is
Yes,
not your
yeah.
favorite podcast. Thank you, but no thank you, dude. I know. Come on, dude. Don't bullshit the bullshitter.
Is there a light we can turn on?
Honestly, we could probably
you
wrap
can.
it up,
Good
honestly.
luck
Yeah,
finding
Jonah's
this switch.
got to get to grilling.
Let's just crap it up. Let's crap it up.
Hey, howdy from work. Fucking thanks for hanging out. I'm Nathan Brewer.
I'm Jonah Zapata. We got. Go ahead.
I'm the
brother.
alien.
And Bryce.
Bryce
Shout it out.
Rab-
Bryce Robano.
Yeah,
Hell yeah, dude. Thank you for tuning in. This might be a page, or a patty. Is that what we're calling it?
Yeah, Patty.
A patty.
Patty.
This might be a good patty.
Either way, get back to work.
Yes, sir.